Hello again. As some of you know, I was on a radio blog talk show, and I probably spent 2 hours on the show and another 25-30 minutes still online with some of the guests. And I really enjoyed doing that. One of my viewers who comments quite frequently on my channel said how much she enjoyed listening to what I had to say that evening. And she said she agreed with pretty much everything that I had said except when I spoke about Michael. And she said that she can't believe that the chosen one, or they would deceive us. She referred to them as that they would deceive the American people with something like that. And I wrote back to her and I said, everything that they've done has been to deceive us. There is nothing that they've done ever that wasn't designed to deceive us. And if you've viewed me for a period of time, you know that I've talked about Fast and Furious, how the Chosen One said he heard about it on television, how the then Attorney General Eric H. Holder Jr. said he had no idea that any of that took place. And I've said this in countless videos. Google David Ogden, O-D-G-E-N, March the 24th, 2009. Now, although you might not see it, if you watch that video, you'll see him talking about Fast and Furious. You know who's standing right beside him? Janet Neapolitano. Again, you won't see her in that video, but if you Google Janet Neapolitano with David Ogden, you'll see her. And she also denied having any prior knowledge of Fast and Furious, not until the body of Border Agent Brian Terry was discovered in the Arizona desert. These people don't know how to tell the truth. And if you look at the pieces of the puzzle, they're always caught. The truth always percolates to the top, but nobody cares, or not enough people care. Anyone that is at all awake and pays attention knows that there is no Michelle Obama. Those two children don't resemble either one of these two freaks. And once again, DNA can put a stop to all of this. It hasn't. And it won't. I am convinced that Michael Obama has male hormones surging throughout his body. Look at his build. Look at his size, 11 feet. Look at his massive shoulders, his massive frame. He was a football player with the Oregon Beavers. He is a man wanting to be like Bruce Jenner. There's very little difference, if any, between the two. Will we ever learn the truth? Some of us will. Many of us won't. But I am convinced of certain beliefs. I believe that Barack Hussein Obama, his sperm donor, is Frank Marshall Davis. I've made countless videos on that as well. The skin tags on Obama's face tell me all I need to know. I don't understand how this insanity can continue. The only way it can is that they're all complicit. And those that aren't complicit are far and few and in between, and they're all terrified because they also know the truth, and there's nothing anyone can do about any of it. People don't believe me when I say that I believe that Obama loves his power far too much to ever let go of it. You'll see. He ain't going anywhere. He might not be president, but he'll be the first man. Because Michael will assume his role in the White House. Can you not sort of see the writing on the wall? Anyway, go do your own research on Michael. There's all kinds of absolute proof. The hands. Michael's ring finger is dramatically longer than his index finger. Women aren't like that. Michael's head equals 3 of his distance between his shoulders. Women are 2.5. Michael's 3. The distance from the top of Michael's head to Michael's chin is equivalent to 8 of his overall height. Women are 7. Men are 8. Do your own research. The thing that's frightening is so many people have to know the truth. His makeup artists, the people that make his clothes to make him appear to be more feminine, his doctors, the list of people that have to know is endless. Yet the insanity continues. What does that tell you? Anyway, I told you what I think. For those that don't believe me, don't believe me. Personally, I could care less. I want to thank my viewer for taking the time to comment the way she did. I respect her opinion. I'd like her to do her own research and learn more about the truth. Barack Hussein Obama is a radical extremist, Islamic, Arab, Muslim, homosexual. And if anyone doesn't believe that, you're entitled to your own opinion, as I am to mine. You know, in closing, I just want to add that I'm amazed that I've been allowed to post as many videos as I have, and I haven't been shut down. I imagine that that's going to happen relatively soon. And once again, the fact that I've been able to post over 8,000, coming up to 300 videos, is, I believe, pretty darn amazing. That's sort of what I think.